Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Friday Night SmackDown, and are you ready to get saved? Because it looks like the Messiah, Seth Rollins, is out here, and he is not alone, as he has brought along the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razar, representing the greater good tonight. After the warning they gave out to LA Knight in the attack on New Catch Republic, I can only imagine what they have to say. The only reason for me being out here is to follow up on what I said to LA Knight last week. Now, LA Knight, I know all about him. He's brash, he's confident, he's defiant. And I know it's going to be tough to convince him, but I believe I can. LA Knight, I need you to see the light. You are a confused boy. You are a deer in headlights, man. You don't know what you want. But that's why I'm here. Well, ask and you shall receive. The current World Heavyweight Champion is strutting his way down to confront Seth freaking Rollins. This is how I know you're lying. You say you know all about me, you're watching over me. Nah. If you knew anything about LA Knight, you would know that I don't listen to a damn soul. I'm past the days of saying yes to anything as long as it would give me a paycheck. I'm past the days of playing second fiddle. I'm past the days of lingering in the background. I'm not an extra, I'm an expert. And if you think I'm just gonna fall in line with you and your coked up Christ crew, you're wrong. You pretend to be a savior, some sort of heavenly being. Seth, you're just a bitch in a midlife crisis. I mean, come on. Oh, and what the hell do you want, big guy? Is there any thoughts behind those eyes? Is it a brain in there or just a bunch of rocks? Sit the hell back down. I can't even tell which one you are. I warned you multiple times how this was gonna go. Boys, get him. Whoa, AOP, we're surrounding LA Knight, but here's New Catch Republic, trying to get revenge from last week's attack. It's now even, and the greater good are backing down. You know what? 6-man tag tonight. The champs team up against the greater good in our main event. Now this is gonna be bad. Bron Steiner, with Paul Heyman by his side, is ready to tear apart what's left of the Bloodline. After last week he brutalized Roman Reigns as Roman was attempting to say goodbye to the WWE Universe. It was all planned by these two evil humans, but tonight Bron Steiner faces Jimmy Uso, the last remaining member of the Bloodline, despite the fact that he stood neutral in the Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns match at WrestleMania, choosing not to help anyone. Now separated from his two-time tag champion partner, Jimmy's first singles match is not very kind to him. Let's get this shit over with. Somebody call Jimmy Uso's mama or something. Somebody pray for this man, as Bron Steiner is not looking to let up on him. Went for the moonsault, went for super kick, but oh my goodness, that man may have been born a king, but he might not have. He might not be. I don't know how to turn that into an analogy. He might not be alive after today. All right, that's the analogy you get here. Jimmy Uso now trying to fight out as much as he can right in front of Paul Heyman, who used to, advocate for the Usos. Paul Heyman used to defend Jimmy and Jay, but now he's getting Braun to defeat him. Now Braun into the corner. Look at this, Jimmy. No, bring him back into the turnbuckles, throwing him over with that belly to belly, and oh no. Oh, jeez, just pulling him. That might have a crack in your neck. That's uncomfortable. And now Bron Steiner just showing his power. He wants Jimmy to get up to his feet. I wouldn't if I were you. Went for a shoulder tackle. No, wait, Jimmy's still fighting. Here we go. Roll through. I got swinging around. Wait a minute. Got stacked up here. Jimmy Uso trying to pick up a huge win. And no, tried to roll him up, but it didn't work. Went for a clothesline, but nope. Braun catches him, takes him out. Now into the corner. Big shoulder tackles. That's like a spear, mini spear. And I trying to use his big boot, but no, Jimmy able to fight out. Now got him. No, wait, Braun flips it. Oh no. Oh God. And now Braun sent him into the corner. Big shot. No, Jimmy move. Big insecurity. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Up on the top row. Perfect position. Oh, my God. Up to his feet, but it didn't matter. Now trying to roll him up here. Jimmy Uso with a big upset. No. He's defending the honor of Roman Reigns, but it looks like it might not be working. No way, Jimmy. Trying to channel in his inner tribal chief. Super kick to the back. Come on, Jimmy. Oh, but Heyman proving to pay dividends for Bron Steiner. I don't even think he needs it. But oh my God, kip up. Bron Steiner from behind with a chop block, and now, oh my goodness. Manhandling him, tossing Jimmy around like he a bitch. And now Braun sending him off the ropes. What are we doing? Went for a big shoulder tackle, but no, Jimmy went for a big shot. Spear. A spear from Steiner. No, 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 again. Again. A second spear. He's not done. He's looking to recline it back. A Steiner recliner. Got him cinched in. Jimmy Uso has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Bron Steiner has broke Jimmy Uso. He tapped out and he got reclined all the way back. Bron Steiner beats the only remaining member of the Bloodline as Roman Reigns tried to retire, I guess. And now Jimmy Uso might need to look into retirement plans. That is a badass man. That is a feared man on this roster. And it's only getting worse for everybody else. Oh, what the hell? Paul! What is Paul Heyman thinking here? What are we directing Bron? Oh God, oh God, oh no, Jimmy, not again, another Steiner recliner, somebody help, Paul Heyman just sent the dog on Jimmy Uso, no, why, he's already done, he already took 2 spears and got reclined, he tapped out, Charles Robinson, you better step in. Somebody can help, but we don't have anybody to help. Poor Jimmy Uso, somebody get medical attention. You know, usually people in this world like to focus on the negatives. They like to overreact. They think that one small inconvenience is going to ruin their life. That's not me. Most people in my situation would think their world is crumbling down. Your best friend plotting against you behind your back, losing in your debut match. Most wouldn't know how to handle that. They're not Tommaso Ciampa. I've been up and down this business for what feels like my entire life, and I've seen everything. And I mean everything. What Cody Rhodes said to me last week reopened my eyes to what I am capable of, and I'll admit it, I was wrong. Tommaso Ciampa is a name you all will be hearing attached to a world championship. And I can guarantee that. Oh, what the hell? Logan Paul again? I mean, come on, seriously? That guy? Isn't he like 50? Whatever delusional fit he's having doesn't really concern me anymore, but what does is Cody Rhodes. Cody, I'm going to see you face to face next week in that ring, and I'll tell you exactly what I think about you. Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you. See you then, Coaster. Montez, I heard you got that handicap match against Damian and JD later, and I'm not letting that happen. We were supposed to put on a show last week until they jumped me, so I am not letting you fight Judgment Day alone. I'll be your tag partner. You know I have my history with tag teams, but I accept. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Women's Intercontinental Championship match as one half of the Unholy Union, a member of the Judgment Day, Isla Dawn, is getting her first opportunity as a singles competitor, as she's mainly been a support system for Alba Fyre when she was Women's Champion, but now has a shot at gold for herself as she faces Indi Hartwell. The current Women's IC Champ has a lot of doubters. A lot of people think she's needed Candice LeRae to guide her. She can't be a champion on her own. Well, she is here to prove to everyone why Indi Hartwell is legit and why she is impressive. Put that IC title up in the air. Nothing like a good old championship match, and we're already big booting Indi Hartwell not playing any games on Isla Dawn. Okay, these two have actually interacted before, because if you look back at a lot of other things, you would see that these two were in the first ever Women's Iron Survivor match in 2K22. I know, crazy, but that was Isla Dawn's debut in the universe. But wait a minute! Now they both ended up on SmackDown, and now they're challenging each other for a title. Isn't that like crazy how the history has worked so far in this series? But wait a minute, Isla Dawn trying to get back to the action here with that gut wrench suplex, but no, Indi, big uppercut, actually caught the forearm, but no, oh, Isla went for a big knee, a big boot from Indi. What is Alba doing? Why did Alba just take apart the turnbuckle? We just got here. And now look at, no! Missed from Isla. When did she get missed? But Charles Robinson's still dealing with the turnbuckle. You better get to the pinfall. Charles into the cover. Indi still blue. No. Isla thought she got her. Maybe if Charles wasn't taking so long, we could have had a new Women's Intercontinental Champion, but you shouldn't use the miss in the first place. Wait a minute, Indi, roll up here. Small package out of nowhere. No, Isla able to kick out. Indi now sending her into the corner. Here we go. Big forearm right in front of Alba Fyre, who's been dealing with this Dominic Mysterio problem. Even though he's part of the same group, we don't really know what Dominic's doing. Actually, we know exactly what he's doing. We just don't want to talk about it. And now look at that kick to the gut, turn around, hammer lock, DDT, kip up. Oh my God, Indi caught her off guard there, but no, got her. Oh my God, dropping her with that full Nelson flatliner, cover from Indi, and she retains. I thought Isla had her for a second. We saw a little burst of energy, but Indi Hartwell is proving why she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, proving why she deserves to be this champion. And I hope that she can keep this momentum going by herself. Nobody else stopping her. What a win for Indi. Oh, what the hell? Alba, don't get in the ring. Hey, don't do that. Indi is just going to get out of dodge. Alba Fire was trying to get herself involved, and Indi Hartwell is up and out of there. Wait, what? Who's there? I don't like Kairi. You don't like Kairi. Do you see what I'm getting at here? I see. I'll think about it. Hey, Dom, where the hell do you keep going? Aren't you supposed to be our leader? Spit it out, dog. We don't got all day. I'm with my mommy. Oh, brother. Well, no time to waste, as now the Judgment Day, being represented by Damian Priest and JD McDonagh, have a tag team match tonight, as they did compete at WrestleMania for the tag titles but were unsuccessful. Like how Damian Priest was unsuccessful challenging for the US title last week, they now have to face the team of Wesley, who was jumped by the aforementioned, all because he was attempting to answer the open challenge led out by the current US champion and tag partner of Wes, Montez Ford. Obviously, Tez has some issues with tag teams as he was turned on by Angelo Dawkins, but they both have great experience as tag team guys, so they could make for a great pairing. Let's get it going. This should be a fun one. Oh my god, Wesley all out the gates going crazy. He's trying to get some revenge here after what they did to him. Went for super. Oh my god, Wesley bridging out of the German, but no, Damian able to kick out at one. Went for big Gary. Big super kick from Damian Priest. Good lord, what a start. And now JD is throwing cheap shots. He's not even legal, but now Wes. Oh god, but wait, these two still fighting. Wesley now, god, look at the power of Wes taking out Damian, but no, into the corner we go, tagging to JD McDonagh. We're gonna get some tag team maneuvers here from sort of like the afterthoughts of the Judgment Day. Dominic Mysterio is the leader, but we didn't expect, oh god, him to introduce whatever he's doing with the women. Oh my god, but Jesus, JD McDonagh springboarded off the ropes there with that tornado DDT, and now right to Wesley. And god, this is the man who took him out with that devil inside as he was trying to jump off the steps last. Oh my god, went for a moonsault, but no, Wes, German suplex. This is revenge tour, but no, Montez Ford tagging in the US champion. These two, I mean, clearly Montez and Wes are lined up for a championship match at some point, as Wes still wants it, but Montez gonna tag in Wesley. Wait a minute, these two working together perfectly fine as of now. Wait a minute, we're running back some old Street Profit spots. Oh my goodness, jumping over him. Look at that, he's playing the role of Angelo. Now tagging to Montez, wait a minute. Are we running back some old MSK spots? Oh my goodness, floating over. This is how they work as a team, because they both have all team experience. Okay, I like this. But wait a minute, JD has got the US champ. Ireland's call to pick up a pinfall victory over Montez. That would get him in line for a US title shot for sure. But no, JD trying his best with that back suplex. Now look at this double underhook Tyler Driver. Shout out to the World Tag Team Champion. And now look at this, tagging to Damian Priest, the big punishment. Big boy trying to get in here. And oh god, trying to get revenge from Lucen last week, just dropping him on his neck piece. And now look at this, wine him, dine him, 69, and shout out to his bro. And now god calling him up for the South of Heaven. No, Montez able to use that elbow to get out of that choke slam. He didn't want any of that. And now look at this, Tez back on the attack, trying to get back in this after he's dominated for a bit, but Damian still fighting. Look at this, oh my goodness, what a clothesline. And Montez looking for a tag, hot tag to Wesley. Oh my god, front flip into a Hurricane Rana. Now Damian Priest on the outside, Wesley's gonna join him, he won't stop. Now back in the ring, Priest is trying to 2v1 everybody. He's not even using JD McDonagh. He's kind of just with ease throwing around these two guys. Now into the corner, big clothesline right in front of McDonagh, tag into JD. West trying to get a tag, but no. Oh my goodness, devil inside, no! Canadian Destroyer. Now taking down Damian up on the top rope. Spiral tap from West. Running tag to Montez from the heavens. Damian Priest is taking out cover on JD, and Montez Ford and Wesley did great as a tag team. Absolutely amazing as a tag team. Okay, the U.S. champ Wesley getting it done tonight against the Judgment Day. They desperately need to regroup the Judgment Day. They're having some internal problems. But hey, what a win for these two boys. Wait a minute, Wes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh, face to face. This is a match that everybody wants. This is a match that everybody involved in the match, Montez wants it, Wes wants it, and I think Montez knows what Wes's intentions are, but Wes isn't a bad guy. He's not going to do it that way. Charles, get out of the way. Oh, if it isn't Bianca Belair. How did last week go? We didn't get to see. You surrounded me after the match. What do you mean you didn't see? I don't recall that. Are you okay? Maybe you were seeing things. No, I know y'all were out there. It's on video. You don't think I saw that? And before you ask, no, I'm not getting any guidance from you. I mean, you were the one thinking it. I hadn't said a word about it. Maybe you should listen to those thoughts. They could help you in the end. The offer is always on the table. I mean, look what it's done for me. I don't want to hear shit from you. Oh, it's gonna be that way. That's fine. But eventually, you're gonna regret that. Cut all that corny shit. The real star is back. I took a little 1-week vacation after my victory at WrestleMania for the 2nd year in a row, and I'm hearing I sent the guy I beat back to developmental. Never could be me, but it's all good because now I can focus on being him and being the guy around here. I've been Intercontinental Champion and King of the Ring, and the next step is that World Championship, and I got no distractions moving forward, so my vision is clear. Now here comes the new day. The current Trios champions have requested some time to speak their mind after picking up a win at the first house show over Legado del Fantasma, so Kofi, Big E, and Xavier Woods have been allotted their time to spit. Now, boys and girls, families in attendance, we would all like to take this time to apologize. Our actions as a group have been terrible. Ever since reforming, we had something to prove, but now we don't need to. We gotta go back to what always worked. Pleasing the people, because we apologize for absolutely nothing.
Yes, boy!
Well, hold on a minute. Pretty Deadly? Drafted from NXT, showed up on NXT for their final match on that brand, but now they're on SmackDown for good. Could not care less about you fools and your gaslighting. Send any 2 of your 3 musketeers and we will eat you up right now. Wait a second, we got a match! Pretty Deadly are getting their debut on SmackDown, and I'm already trying to roll up Big E. I can't even tell the combination that we've got in this match. Big E able to flip the right leverage, and it looks like no way. Elton Prince able to get out, rolling up Big E. Wait a minute, if he could pin a world champion, that'd be crazy. And oh my god, wait for something there. Elton Prince, but a big meaty man taking him down. Now look at this, Elton Prince. Oh no. Now Big E sending in the corner. Looks like we're using Big E and Kofi Kingston tonight. The original tag team, the longtime tag team before they added Xavier Woods back, and look at this. Kofi with that big shot. Now jumping over with that neck breaker. Drop kick, no way. Elton pop up. Oh my. Now into the corner we go. Tag in. Kit Wilson, the former NXT Tag Team Champions, looking to make a name for themselves on SmackDown. Okay. Now look at this. No way. Kofi able to break it out for that neck breaker. Now here we go. Taking out Elton Prince for no reason, just was standing there. And now into the corner, went for a drop kick. Oh god, Kit Wilson out with that uppercut. This is what you get, New Day, when you don't show remorse for what your actions were. And oh my god, went for that big shot, but no. Oh, Kit bringing him back. No, wait, Kofi still fighting. Here we go. Big enziguri right in front of Big E. Speaking of Big E, we're going to tag him in right here. Xavier Woods got that trombone on the outside. Thankfully, he's not playing it because my ears would hurt. And now, wait a minute, went for a big boot. Went for a clothesline to turn into a German suplex. Kit Wilson is now giving a pounding to Big E on the mat. Now, here we go. No way, Big E fighting. Big close. Oh, no, that's an STO. Good lord. And now just pounding away on Kit Wilson, returning the favor. Big E is big man, big throwing, big people. And no, went for a clothesline again. Kit Wilson, though, here we go. Got him. Sidewalk slam. These two going crazy. Now tag him into the corner. Big E's busted open. Okay, but we're gonna bring in Elton Prince. A little tag team maneuver here from the Yes Boys. Big shoulder tackle. And look at them. They're strutting their stuff. They're looking to drop it down. Oh, Big E with that splash and leg drop combo. Went for a leg drop, but no Big E fighting. No Kit Wilson. Here we go, bringing him down. Look at that. No, that's not Kit Wilson. That's Elton Prince. Can't even tell they're so hot. I mean, what? And a Big E tagging into Kofi Kingston. Went for a drop kick. No, God, Kofi with that big shot. Double drop God damn it. Now up from the top, boom, drop from the top. No way, Elton Prince, roll up. This could do it right here. No, Kofi able to get out of it. Wait, Kofi flipping into his own little leverage pin. Oh, barely. But it looks like Elton Prince is going to turn into a backslide. He's got leverage now. What? Pretty Deadly did it. Pretty Deadly just pulled out a win like that. I was not expecting that, but okay. The Yes Boys are here on SmackDown. They're here to stay. They just beat the New Day. They just beat the Trios champions. If they can find one more, that would be great for them. Oh, wait a minute. Trouble in Paradise. Big ending from the New Day. What the hell? Y'all are salty. You lost and you're taking out the Yes Boys. And now Xavier Woods on the outside. Wait. Otis is trying to get revenge on the New Day still, even if he's by himself. Otis dropping down. Xavier Woods on the outside. Big clothesline to Kofi. And now look at this. Again, and now he's picking up the big man, dropping him down. And now Kofi in the corner of that big splash. Wait a minute. Kofi's down. Otis is strutting. You better trust in the thrust as he's going for that caterpillar. Look at this. Busting a move. Dropping that elbow on Kofi Kingston. He just soloed the New Day. Hey, wait a minute. He just came to the aid of Pretty Deadly. That's cool. Okay, I keep getting these damn messages. My kids are clearly in some sort of danger. I can't be dealing with this and running the show. So I'm hiring you as my assistant GM, Nick Aldis. When I keep getting these messages, please help me run this show and make the matches. Got it. But also, please do not respond to that guy. Shouldn't be that hard to get rid of him like that. You would think. Now, before we get into our final match, here is the card for the second Universe Mode house show. Kevin Owens defends the Intercontinental Championship against The Miz. Alexander Bishop from NXT goes one-on-one with Ludwig Kaiser of Raw and of Imperium. And finally, Kairi Sane defends the Women's World Championship against Becky Lynch of The Greater Good. Join the channel and become a member to get access to this event. Our tag match is next. We're all on the same page, right? Guys, you know I don't do this. I don't do teams. I don't do friends. I don't do any of it. I'm not sure why I'm even in this match. You have a chance to get your hands on Seth Rollins. Is that not good enough? And we can get revenge on AOP, right, Pete? Pete? What's wrong? This guy took the Intercontinental title from me at WrestleMania a year ago, and I still haven't forgotten. Oh yeah, you want this work again? It don't matter what side you're on. Relax. Both of you, relax. We have a common goal here, and that's beat the Greater Good. Let's let bygones be bygones and take them down, okay? Come on, Pete. You can't be holding grudges like that. Well, these boys better figure it out as New Catch Republic is out here ready for a 6-man tag team match against the Greater Good. They are the World Tag Team Champions here on SmackDown, and after coming to the aid of Otis last week when the Creed Bros were attacking him, they were jumped by the Authors of Pain, and tonight they will team with the World Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight, who has been at a crossroads with his stance as a, quote, good guy in the fans' eyes. He'd rather go about his business than team with anyone or abide by anyone's rules, but tonight he has to do so against Seth Rollins and his muscle men, Akam and Razar of AOP. We saw what Becky Lynch and Roxanne Perez were doing with Bianca Belair earlier tonight. We've seen what shenanigans Nathan Frazer can cause, so this is bound to be full of twists and turns. A stacked 6-man tag main event coming right freaking now. Oh my god, this is bound to be very, very chaotic. You got 6 people all hating each other, and LA Knight doesn't even want to be here, but one thing he wants to do is beat up AOP. And now, and Seth Rollins, and now he's tagging in Tyler Bate. Did not expect them to work together with the big strong boy, but Tyler Bate's a very likable individual. It's hard to hate the man. But Akam, Jesus, just pushing Tyler Bate for no reason. But LA Knight dropping him down with that neck breaker, but no, wait, Akam from the corner, spine buster, tagging Seth Rollins. Of course, Seth Rollins is going to step in when LA Knight's down, and LA gets attacked to Pete Dunne reluctantly, but I think Razor was tagged in as well. Seth Rollins just came in to beat up LA Knight a little bit while he was down. Seth Rollins is being a little bit of a coward right now, but it's alright. Pete Dunne is dropping down. And wait a minute, Razor, what? Tyler Bate's not even legal, Razor, Jesus, dropping him down, and oh god, right as Pete Dunne got down. And Razor is just taking out New Catch Republic, just throwing him around like it's easy. But wait, Tyler Bate just chucking him into the barricade there, and now Pete Dunne taking advantage. And now wait, Eye for an eye. He's going to go after Akam, who's just standing there. DDT. Oh, my goodness. Jesus Christ. Razor just met him there. Now into the post we go. And now Razor's going after LA Knight on the outside. LA Knight's not letting that happen. Tagging to Tyler Bate. Razor's trying to get a tag. He gets one to Seth, not Akam. And now Seth Rollins and Tyler Bate. This is a match I would love to see. Good Lord. That's a little zesty. It's all right. We don't mind that around here. German suplex. No, wait. Seth Rollins dropping him down with the reverse DDT. And now kick to the gut. Seth Rollins. Now he's trying. Pedigree to Tyler Bate. But Pete's unable to break it up. Now look at these two going back and forth. Pete sends Seth over the outside. Tyler's trying to go on Akam, but it didn't work. And now Seth taking advantage. Wait a minute. Lining him up. Stomp to Tyler Bate. Cover. LA Knight breaks it up. LA Knight helping his team. Didn't expect that. Now Tyler Bate gonna take advantage on Seth Rollins. And now, no, wait. Now Seth Rollins wants to have a real match, but he tags into Akam. I think LA Knight got tagged in. Or no way, he didn't. He was just in there. Oh, God. Pete Dunne taking him down. No way, LA Knight did get tagged in. And now look at this. Akam taking advantage. Jesus, look at the punches and bunches to LA Knight. But he's trying to fight out. So he's trying to get caught in that corner. But no, LA Knight not letting it happen. Ducking under, jumping over. Big shot takes down Akam. But Akam trying to get a tag into Razor. He does! And turns LA Knight inside out. And now look at this. Powerbomb to the world champion, stacking him up here. No, LA Knight able to kick out. His team didn't help him, though. I don't understand that. But wait a minute. BFT had a goddamn nowhere on Razor. But Akam's able to break it up. And now Akam trying to fight out. Razor trying to fight out. And now look at this. Right in front of New Catch Republic. Tagging to Seth Rollins. Of course, when he's down, he does. But no, LA Knight able to take advantage. But wait a minute. AOP are now taking out New Catch Republic on the outside. Took him off the apron. Now onto the barricade. Onto the apron. Oh my God, Charles Robinson has to deal with that. LA Knight still down after what happened. Wait, Nathan Fraser with a low blow to LA Knight. He wasn't even out here. Nathan Fraser, the main disciple of Seth Rollins, his protege. And now Knight getting up to his feet, but perfectly lined up for a curb stomp. Charles Robinson, what the hell were you doing? And Seth Rollins just pinned the world champion. Seth Rollins just pinned LA Knight. He pinned the World Heavyweight Champion. Shouldn't that mean he gets a title shot very soon? I have no idea, but Seth Rollins and AOP, the Greater Good win. And I think we got some things to make. The Greater Good are now going to challenge the Authors of Pain, are now going to challenge New Catch Republic for the World Tag Titles next week. And it's official. Contract signing for Elimination Chamber. Seth Rollins and LA Knight. Next week they sign on the dotted line for the World Heavyweight Championship. So much just happened. But thank you all for
coming out to SmackDown.
Ow, what is going on? The thing's glitching.
We are that. We are real. Why did you stray? Why did you stray? Why did you stray? Why did you stray? This is your fault now. You are helping us. You are liable. Anything that happens from this is on you. Yes, you, behind the screen. Now that I have you here, answer this for me. Do you want to listen to me?
Do you want to meet him?